Folks, it's a beautiful Saturday afternoon, and I am hanging out in one of the most beautiful spiritual places in the world, Fairfield, Iowa. There are over 2,000 people every single day that get together morning and evening, roughly those numbers, but to meditate in big groups with the idea of emanating peace, this idea that peace starts with the individual. And we create peace in our environment. And what does peace mean to you? It's a good question. World peace. It makes complete sense that world peace starts with inner peace. And, Fairfield is really a progressive place, a spiritual place, but also, there's a large amount of entrepreneurs per capita because, it's conscious people taking life into their own hands, not working, settling for an 8-to-5 job to help meet somebody else's goals, but really to be fulfilled starting with themselves. And it's not a selfish thing. I feel that the more we can, the more that we can fulfill ourselves as individuals, the more that we can have to offer the world. And it's not so much selfish, but quite the opposite. I feel it's the taking the initial steps to be more selfless. And I feel that's what peace is, really, is when we can be without ourselves, what we think of ourselves to be, and who we identify in this moment with as ourself. I feel that's what God is, and that's what peace is, when we can reshape who we think we are and identify with a much larger aspect of ourselves. That is my definition of peace. That is what I think it is to be selfless, is to identify with a much larger aspect of ourselves, and that is this light that shines through us in every moment, making this experience possible. And Fairfield, Iowa is a great place. You could check it out online. There's just a lot of conscious people here. It's not perfect, but there's a lot of great people, a lot of big hearts, a lot of cool projects, environmental studies and project work, sustainable action starts at the community level, and they're really walking their talk here in terms of just thinking more green and being sustainable. But it is definitely a spiritual community, and it's a great place. So just kind of a quick update on what I've been up to the last couple of months, just getting settled in Fairfield, Iowa. A lot of you know my friends, Cody Olivas. He's recently decided to become a student here, and he's already spent a couple semesters here, and him and I are getting a place, and I'm really looking forward to the next couple of months, so stay tuned.